Next up, we're in Brisbane.
We're in the suburb of Bardon. Bardon's a small little leafy suburb north of Brisbane. We're probably a couple of kilometres away, 10 minutes drive. Lots of trees, hilly sites. Because it is an open, spacious kind of suburb, we really want to be connected to that indoor-outdoor kind of landscape.
We bought this probably when I was pregnant with my last child, my third son, so that was 16 years ago actually, just now. It was a builder's build, and without being disrespectful to builders, it was basic and on the cheaper side, but the layout was simple.
We were finishing a project at Rochedale, and the project was for Marnie Quinn, and at the time Marnie's sister came and had a look at the project and really enjoyed the work we had done, and wanted BAAHOUSE Architecture to come to her property and have a look at the site, seeing if we could come up with a bit of a solution for the growing family in the backyard. It was a beautiful site. It was leafy, it had a lot of potential, it was open space. The existing site had a run-down little kind of playhouse at the bottom of the site, and the playhouse was where the kids were playing all the time. The kids were probably 12 and 10, but their kids had grown up in this property, and that was their fort.
The backyard was green, lots of trees, a bit mucky because it is actually a creek bed, so it was always quite damp. We bought a tiny fort that they then extended on with the groundsman from the school, so it was looking a bit, not tired, but a bit dangerous. The wood had obviously started to rot because it was under the trees. It was quite a lot of fun. It had a sandpit underneath and a trap door, and probably highly illegal and not very safety conscious and things. So we looked, considering knocking it down and maybe putting a deck or something. And at the time, my parents had spoken to Claus about doing a little studio at their place. We liked that. So we got Claus out to have a discussion, and our little deck turned into the boy cave from heaven.
Pool tables, we got bar fridges, we got seating, we got a hangout area, we got a big screen TV outside on the deck out here. We got a slide that goes down to the grass area. We got a climbing wall. We got a round circle sofa area. We got a really fantastic place that everyone can enjoy. The younger toddlers, the kids climbing up the walls, the adults after a few drinks, they can climb up walls. We can go down slides, we can play pool, we can really have 18th birthday here, we can have dad's party. So it's really the perfect playhouse, man cave, father's den, gym, teenage retreat. We got 50 square metres of deck space here, so essentially we have got 90 square metres of indoor-outdoor small little house here. The house consists of one bedroom, and it also consists of an ensuite and a walk-in robe, and then it flows out to this open area that we're sitting here now with a kitchen built-in seats and just kind of really multi-purpose usable space. And this space here really ties through to the indoor space with large open doors, so that the two really connect together. We start by doing freehand conceptual drawings, and I start myself just by looking at the site, taking a lot of photos and playing with ideas of how we can get a design that sits on the site but also works within the site. And the site had some beautiful eucalyptus kind of native trees and planting, and we really wanted something that sat amongst the nature and felt like it was part of the nature here. We really wanted to connect something that flowed through to the existing house behind me, the levels and the landscaping. So it was really creating something that would blend into the surroundings but also be connected to the existing house, and also just have ideas from that playhouse fort that we had traditionally on site here. We used a fantastic product which was Bardon, the roof sheeting, as opposed to a traditional roofing system where it would take 1 to 2 weeks. We didn't need rafters, we didn't need battens, we didn't need insulation, we didn't need traditional flashing, because it's all one element built together. It also means that the lights are installed on that day too. So everything is designed, installed, and we end up with a fantastic product that looks great, that you can wash it down, that's got fantastic nice clean lines, and it's also a smart kind of contemporary look compared to plasterboard ceilings that you do get.
It feels solid. I know that's when you walk across that landing, and I know it's suspended over, but it's got a nice feel. And I'm surprised at the privacy actually. I thought just because we're surrounded by houses, but you don't feel like you're being watched, so that's nice. And we seem to be the house of choice for everybody to come to, whether it's the boys' mates or my daughter's friends or husband's golf mates. Everyone's got space.